Weren't you supposed to be here to run your program?
I'm being smart. I'm nearby, grabbing the key wirelessly. I'm covered, protected from the Clan Kelly thugs who would kill me on sight.
Funny you should mention that. I'm seeing multiple Clan Kelly hostiles converging on the van right now.
Oh, hell, fine. I'll keep them occupied. Just grab that crypto and make it quick.
Moving in.
Keep going. You haven't died yet. Remember, we need his intel on his boss, so be up for anything.
Okay.
Transfer complete. I'll open a channel to our hacker friend.
Absolutely brilliant, mate. I'll make sure.
Any other time, sweetie. But I'm already spoken for. My date's set to arrive any moment.
Hendricks is serious about wanting a professional getaway driver. You're... Amateur vehicular mayhem clearly doesn't cut it. We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
I don't even know how to describe your whole look.
They're saying we can start expecting.
We thank you for your donation.
I should have invested in a good pair of ice skates. Poor Dulcet.
Welcome to DedSec, darling. We are just thrilled to have you.
Thank you. I'm ready for action.
Fantastic.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Whether you're using the Bagley will be there. The AI is streamed to your optic from Bloom Central Command Center and it was first created by Skylab, an Architect hero, as part of her techno-utopian idea for the world. Why do you think it's Bloom so quickly?
In my mind, it's no surprise that Bagley became so popular. It's funny, it's it's a close companion. When you ask Bagley anything, there's a
Quick answer and loads of information available to you. One day, I let Bagley answer all of my messages for a whole 24 hours and no one...
absolutely. If you can, yeah, sure.
And no one even noticed the difference.
The other competitors really just couldn't compete with Bagley. Their answers were so much worse. They didn't understand anything. And Bagley pretty much gets everything right first time. Do you have any idea why Bagley really beat all the competition?
Well, it's really the data, isn't it? Ever since Broker hooked up with Bloom, that's when things changed.
And really, that's not actually that great. Bloom has data on everybody. They collect information about everything you're doing across the web through your optic necessary. Isn't the AI only good because of Bloom surveillance?
Well, I suppose so, but I prefer not to talk about that side of things. Bagley is so special because it's been trained on this huge cache of information. That's how these AI systems work, or at least used to work. I mean, we don't really know that much about the latest version because there's so much secrecy around the tech. But they're given this huge amount of training data. It's basically a huge database that's used to teach the AI about patterns in behavior. You know, so if you always travel the same way to your house, it can predict when you're going to go and get a self-driving car ready for you before you even ask for it.
That's pretty terrifying. In some ways, I don't want this data to drive...
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Know what someone hears, then you can manipulate any direction.
What?
Data is collected on citizens.
I still can't believe Albion took over the tower. Seeing it like this is heartbreaking.
Hold on.
Have I seen you before? You can't win! Stand down! It won't stop!
Shit for brain.
Let's clean up this mess.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You know much more about Cass than I do.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him.
Huh.
He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
What the fuck?
They just sulk based on their program. That's a lot easier to get behind than a person fucking up and accidentally hurting others.
You will not solve anything. Give it up!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Unfucking believable.
This new project the director's presenting upstairs is a game changer.
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much easier and safer.
Yeah. You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job redundant, do you?
Not a chance. Director Cass takes care of his own. You know that.
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible. I believe
They're down boots before coming in.
We need someone looking out.
Shagging the dinner. Anything to do with that together. Job alone. Yours truly. Finally, I can see things by the end.
I went on a bit of a shopping spree. My favourite is one where you're this great metal spider and you're just trashing everything with machine guns and rockets and all that. Just keep going about it. Talk about self-centeredness. I realize now.
Just that easy?
I heard someone saying DedSec was
That's exactly what I said. You just gotta call him.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Fantastic.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
Going at it, fists up and guns. You know, we are thinking bar and so on and so forth. Now that you can be a little spout about the world sometimes, it's that. Oh my, no, it's fucking yeah, I know. What be taking care of them? No. You mean Dexter? I've heard some talk on the street.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
I want to see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Well, shit. Cass really isn't right in the head, and they're trusting him with the security of London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Are enough to fix London. They got another thing coming. Unorganised chaos.
Yeah, fascinating.
Ability to anyone. It's the government that needs to stand up.
Yeah, no, I told him that. Yeah. Oh my god, I know.
How's it going? Need a bit tense.
Just trashing everything with machine guns and rockets and all that. I suppose it does sound a bit gruesome. It's all good fun.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. What do you do to this?
I know, but if I mess this up, then the whole project...
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defence Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that, forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
How do I get out, Bagley? The catacombs, fam.
Spread out. We need to find them. Let's go. I've had it. Excuse me.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Fuck. He's crazed. And anything coming out of that brain case will be crazed, including this Themis project. Fuck's sake! I don't like this. I really don't. What was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top-secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Get the fuck out of here!
Here's a pasting you'll never forget. Big fucking mistake. You asked for it. Let's dance. Bloody prat. I've had it. Here's a... You want to fight?
Whoa. Is this what an average day is like for you lot? Well, I always have to deal with this.
Until you lose them, yes.
Until you lose? Shit, come on, Bagley, that's my thing.
Let's do this.
Now punch.
Where did they go? Shit.
All units, disengage. Suspect has disappeared.
What?
Listen.
Drop to frag!
Is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
Could have told you that was going to happen. No, let's actually get some work done.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready.
DedSec, I got a call about a possible kidnapping. I'll send you the caller's info. Sounded like it was connected to something big. We have a real chance to seek justice here.
All right. No time to waste then.
I think I finally warmed back up.
Agreed.
I hacked an Albion car that was trying to chase down some protesters. Been a while since I flexed my muscles like that.
Feels good to be doing something that really matters.
Keep at it for long enough and we'll be unstoppable.
Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project... The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack, so Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
Yeah, Mom, what you saying?
You're it. Ready to go?
Always.
You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro-drone is being developed.
This had better be worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
Careful now.
You asked for it.
Comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
You called the right man. I'll get the job done. This could get messy.
Fucking twat.
Stirred something. Piss off. Help us get him. Right, I'll put a stop to this. You're done for. Cease and desist, or you will be restrained. I'm taking you down. Hey! What are you up to?
Is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
I suppose I'll continue doing everything myself then.
Some of the authoritarian regimes across the world recently. So what we're looking at is not only a set of technologies which make
Disturbance detected. Disturbance detected.
now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
Don't worry. We'll have a talk with Albion about it. Let's move. Let's make things interesting.
Keep your eyes open. They could be anywhere.
Come on! We can end this right now!
Someone's hacked this thing. Find them!
Someone's having a laugh.
I'm running out of patience, man.
Don't see anything now. This can't be normal.
Clear.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere.
Stick to procedure. Have a malfunctioning door. Possible hack. Over. Search protocols. Drone, search here. Target will be apprehended.
The
I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like.
Sure they're still in the area? Could be anywhere right now. Hang on, what was that? Good here. Something over there.
Not good. Good. Shit! I'm just... Shit!
Hostile target. Returning to charging station. Target sighted. Preparing to apprehend.
Sending location on a 1033. Advise conditions.
Code 3, closest units proceed to alarm location.
Investigation underway. Using restraining measures.
Kiss your tech goodbye.
Now that we have the schematics, we can make micro-drones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
That's enough.
Stay down.
I'll give you the bad news first. One of your operatives has been kidnapped. Also, there's no good news.
Shit.
Oh, don't be so dramatic. They'll be fine, assuming they're not dead. In the meantime, I've identified someone with a grudge against DedSec who fits the profile of a likely kidnapper. Find him and you'll find your friend.
Fine, I'm on it.
Keeping the resistance informed. Keep listening, keep fighting.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.